What's going on, guys? And welcome into Rise of Insanity. This is an indie adventure horror game. Don't know much else about it. It was made by the same people as Creepy Shift that I did a video on about a week or so ago. So I figured I'd check it out. In Rise of Insanity, as a doctor of psychology, you will explore the darkest recesses of the human mind. Overcome your fear to find the truth behind the tragedy that has befallen your family. Alright, let's get into it. Warning, this game contains frightening scenes and sudden increases of tension. Okay. Don't read fast enough.
Keep calm. Relax. And calm down. Calm all your senses.
Alright, I'm calm.
My name is Dr. Stephen Down. You are here because your disorders started to get out of control. You ceased to behave normally, and disturbing thoughts took control over you. You will undergo my original therapy. I will show you the film I created. And at the end, you will tell me what feelings you have while watching it. And if you saw anything worrying.
Okay. Up with the fire, man. Oh. Wow. Okay. A little strange. Okay.
The patient's data. Edward, 41 years old, day September 1st. I know Edward as far back as I remember. He worked as a gardener in our neighborhood. From the preliminary interview, I got to know that he suffers from a dream disorder. He has constant nightmares and can't sleep well as a memory disorder. Sometimes he doesn't remember what happened a couple of days or hours ago. I have some suspicions connected with his case, but it's too early for the detailed diagnosis.
Preliminary interview, initial diagnosis, test a new therapy, waiting for results. Okay. What is this? The Breed and Birds Taxidermy by Richard Birdman. All the best on your 7th birthday. Happy birthday, Stephen. Dad. Oh, okay. A little duck. All right. What do we have here? Nothing. What the hell? That's a little disturbing. Here we got a ball. Rorschach test card. I don't know why I see two hands flipping birds, but all right. Okay. Crime scene, do not cross. All right. We're blocked from there. Dr. Dowell launches his new experimental treatment method. Okay. Are we in that experiment right now, maybe? What's up, guy? It's a weird ass painting. Is it this radio that I'm hearing? Maybe. What's up with this door? It's supposed to be like glass, or everything's blocked off.
The family's tragedy. A mother and child were murdered, and the violator was...
Mother and child were murdered. Did we murder somebody? So there's a mirror here. Oh, wait. Why does that painting look like it has no eyes? In the mirror? That's pretty creepy. Okay, some music sheets. Madness Symphony. Mm-hmm. Dear Mrs. Dowell, I would like to remind you that you gave me a free hand in the development of one part of the garden. Therefore, my decision was to mainly plant dahlias. I have accentuated them with clematis flowers? I'm not good with flowers. I have no idea. I surrounded everything with white poppies. You will be delighted. Edward. Okay. Surrounded everything with poppies. Aren't poppies like associated with death? What is that sound? Oh, it's the TV. Okay, looks like this has been here for a while. We got flies and shit. Name of student, Theodore Dowell. English B, Mathematics A, Science A, PE B, Ethics A. Signature of parent, Susan Dowell. Okay.
Honey, please turn off the TV. It's gonna be stormy.
Okay. Didn't know anybody else was here. Sweetheart, remember that you were on duty today. On duty. What kind of duty are we talking about here? I guess we go turn off the TV, maybe? Yep. Oh.
Am I talking with Dr. Stephen Dowell?
Yeah. I don't know where we are now.
Patient Edward 41. Day September 11th. Patient has told me about his dreams where he tries to murder his wife and child. As far as he said before, he's a bachelor, and he hasn't said anything about children. It could be some traumatic memory from his childhood. I have to get to know about it during our next meeting. It is a harder case than I expected. Some symptoms indicate that the patient can possess multiple personality. But these are only suspicions. I have to ask my friend, Abraham.
It is nothing certain. Please come to the morgue for identification purposes. What? Dear Abraham, I apologize for not having written so long. I was occupied with family and work matters and did not have enough time. I trust that you are okay. How is your wife, Berta? I currently have a case of a certain patient, Edward. He is 41 years old. He is reporting problems with sleeping and memory. I noticed he seemed to have certain minor tics. There are times when he suddenly and strangely moves the small finger of his left hand. He told me about a nightmare that has been haunting him for some time. It is the only dream that he is able to remember. He told me he had attempted to kill his wife and child in that dream. However, he was not able to do it. He constantly wakes up before the very end. It is very strange because Edward is actually a bachelor and does not have any children. What do you think of this? My assumption is that these are the beginnings of schizophrenia or a multiple personality disorder. However, you are the one who has more experience in psychopathy. Psychopathology. Oh, man. Reading. Best regards, Stephen Dowell. Okay. Alcohol effect is a drug effect. The alcoholic is a drug addict. Okay. Sure. Okay, we're in a hospital. It's interesting. Wait, where are the flies coming from? Waste paper makes containers for blood plasma. What? Save it and help save a life. That is a dead body, I guess? Okay, we can't go down there. I don't want to go in there yet. Mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Huh. Okay. St. Jonah Hospital. We're going to block B. Okay, block A. Okay, the morgue. We were on block B, I guess. We're in the morgue. It's a loud ass elevator. Okay, do we have a flashlight? We do not. Oh my god, I just saw somebody. It's very creepy. Another duck. Huh. Weird. The key to her heart is located where your journey began. Okay. Another Rorschach test. All right. For whatever reason, I'm thinking of what's her face off of Teen Titans? Damn, I can't think of her name. Purple hooded chick. Another toy. Looks like a drunk Thomas the Train. Is that another duck? No, it's just like a sponge, I think. Key to her heart is located where your journey began. Okay, where our journey began. Does it mean at the very beginning? Oh my freaking god. I didn't even realize this was a door. But that, like, ooh. Where our journey began. I wonder what the code is. I mean, does it mean the office at the very beginning or the beginning of this hospital? Oh my freaking god, dude. Oh my god, give me freaking chills. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? I heard a door, but I don't know where. It may be. Oh shit. Well, somebody was in here. $099. Okay, that's so far. That's the only numbers. That's that up. 629. There it is. Was that changed? That was not there. 629. Okay, man. Creeping me out, bro. 629. Loud ass elevator. Why is it so dark? Wait, this changed. That wasn't there before, was it? Six two nine. Okay. Oh God, would you just cut it out, please? Yep, the insanity is going crazy. No match. What? What the hell? Oh my lord. Excuse me? Oh God. I would like out of there. Very disturbing. And now we have a shit ton of birds. Okay. We're in a doorless room. Great. Okay, we gotta move one of the paintings, I guess. Or click on the bird. Oh. We're the actual bird. Okay. Guessing we're gonna be in the house again? No, maybe not.
Honey, gain control over him, please.
Who are we trying to control? Who that? Such a creepy atmosphere, man. And I just want to point out that I got a Steam achievement that said S level 1 without getting beaten up. How the hell, but we can be beat up? That's very disturbing. So we got to find a key. Oh, hello.
You shouldn't be there.
Did he just throw his freaking shovel at me, bro? There's the key. Here's another duck. I wonder what the significance of the duck is. And all I can think is I don't want to be beat up, man. Don't beat me up. Oh, God. Can we chill on the freaking jump scares for a second? Just like give my heart a second to get back into normal rhythm? Please? Okay, somebody's crying.
Daddy, play with me.
Oh. Okay. They won't let me pick up the ball, though. Where you at, kid? Okay. You want to play hide and seek instead, huh? Where is the border between a dream and reality? What is our life? Is it that what is dreamt or that what we dream about? Tell me, dear Susan. What would you do if you couldn't sleep? Would you be able to take control over the dream that does not come but haunts you? Very cryptic, my guy. Name of deceased, Theodore Dowell, age 7. Okay. Place of death, family home, cause of death, strangulation in sleep? Aw.
Daddy, why did you allow him?
Allow what? What did I allow? Somebody strangled you in your sleep? I didn't allow it. It's cool, bro. Wait, where's the phone? Where is there a phone? I'm sorry? I hear it, but don't know where to find it. Oh, here it is.
Daddy! Daddy! He's here! He's back!
Okay. All right. We got a, oh, Theodore. So is that who we are? Or are we just in his room? Theodore is a very talented child. He is very calm and he has the character of a dreamer. The only thing that disturbs me is the shadowy shape, which often appears in his drawings. It's probably a character from a comic or something. Nothing to be worried about. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we're back in the house. Oh! Okay. Okay. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Alright, I just want to look in this. Yep, he's still got fucked up eyes. What about this door? Oh, that door opens again. Opens now. Dear Mrs. Dowell, I am very pleased that you fancy my floral composition. I have received your comments and further recommendations. I will plant rhododendrons as per your wish. I will have to drive my car in front of the greenhouse to move the seedlings. I hope you do not mind. Okay, what about this? Kinda want to go in here. It said something about the darkness. Okay. Hello. Oh, knives? I guess I lost. Yep. I guess that was me getting beaten up. Makes sense. Yep. Yep. We're not going to go in there again. We're going to go in here. Missing fuse. I would like a flashlight and a weapon, please. Something? Anything? Why would you open that way and there's rats? What the hell? So what's back here? Shield? Theodore Shield? Yep. Session with birds. Well, this looks like it could be a puzzle, but no interaction right now. Another duck. Huh. Can I not move those to position the way the thing says? Or am I not supposed to be in here yet? Okay, there's a lot going on here. Another Rorschach test. Looks like a lion to me. I don't know why. Oh. We got some fuses. Okay. There's a spider there. Oh shit. Dear Stephen, my wife is very well as usual. Let's move to the essence of the case. You should remember that we have had a similar case in the past. It was the case that you took active part in. We are overworked, you might have forgotten. I think that you should, with the use of suggestion, help your patient to finish the dream. To kill the people. Hypnosis can be too invasive. Try to ask him about his past. Accepting traumatic events he has experienced could be the starting point in merging his different selves. Looking forward to your next letter. Greetings, Abraham. Okay, that is disturbing right there. Matter of fact, that's what that Rorschach card looked like. Now that I think about it. Disturbing effects of new treatment method. The treatment method for severe psychological disorders by Dr. Stephen Dowell is based on applying strong visual stimuli to the patient. It is aimed at putting the patient in a hypnotic trance during which he stands face to face with his fears and deepest thoughts. The results of the treatment, however, are far from expectations. So far, following therapeutic sessions with the doctor's films, patients have plunged into apathy, depression, or experienced epilepsy attacks, continuing a long time after the appointment. The main association of psychologists is watching Dr. Stephen Dowell with anxiety. They plan to meet with the author of this controversial research. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go fix this so we can get back in there. What was it again? Okay, pointing in, pointing out. Okay, gotcha. That one's good. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got light again. So hopefully we don't get beaten up. Anything new going on here? Thought, 1940. I always fear that thought may not come back home. Okay. Is that the name of the bird? Is it an analogy or?
Patient Edward, 41. Taking some pieces of advice from my friend Abraham, I established that Eddie suffers from a very mild split personality disorder. The other personality hasn't shown yet and hasn't taken him under control. There are only problems with memory and mild tics. I have to think about the kind of therapy I will apply.
Okay. There's the black figure again. Got some Folgers up there. Sounds good right now, actually. Oh, we're about to change rooms again, I guess.
Hello? Steven? Are you here? Steven? It's Eddie.
Oh, so we're Steven. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely the insane person. Wow. Yeah.
Daddy, I'm lost. It was so sad. I lost my figurines. Please find them for me.
Figurines. Hey, wasn't there something in this sink before? Oh, it was a train. It was a toy train, right? Oh, there's a figurine in there. Oh, it looks horrendous. Wow. Excuse me? What? I would like one of these hammers or something, man. What the hell? What's going on there? Can't get in there or there. Or there. Something over there. Another Rorschach test. Looks like a set of lungs. What do we got here? A bird and a sad sun. Don't scare me. Whew. This game is doing a great job of keeping me on edge. Loudest elevator of my life. Okay, this is fixed now, or... Okay, apparently the elevator said, F you, I'm out. Or is somebody coming up? Woman receives 30 stab wounds. Holy, 2 days after the child is strangled during sleep. Wow. Wow. That's quite brutal, my guy.
Patient Eddie, 41. Day. Having acquainted with the traumatic Eddie's past life, violence in the family, and pathology, I've decided that I will use a less invasive method of treatment. We can handle without hypnosis. The confrontation with the past and dreams connected with some mild anxiolytics should be enough. I think that finishing the dream, so killing the wife and child, can join his split selves. All we need to do is wait and observe.
Shit. Dear Stephen, analyzing your previous letters and observations, I believe that the problem is connected with. Please give it some more thought. I am worried about you and your family. When I come back from, I will visit you and we will talk. Abraham. Yeah, send your wife and child someplace. Make sure they are safe. What? Ooh. I wonder if we are Stephen and Edward. Split personalities, my guy. Because Edward has the wife and kids. Wait, so where do I go? Oh. This moved. All right. Very deliberate steps. Okay. No handles on the doors there. Weird. Hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, would you cut it out? Oh shit. There's somebody in there? Oh my god. Okay. They were just taking a shit, man. They had to go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Another duck. What the hell's up with all these damn ducks? Oh, hey. Hey there. Hey there, Mr. Creepy. Very creepy. Thank you for that. That was a lovely tune.
Breaking news. As the investigation has shown, the police have established that the brutal murder of the family of the famous doctor of psychology was caused by the local gardener, Edward S.
Who's who? I'm losing track now. I'm going insane. I'm freaking going insane. Another Rorschach card. Have no idea. Two people dancing, holding hands. You know, I don't know. Oh, it's the last one. Elevator's back. Oh my God. Will you stop doing that, please? Oh, please. Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Oh shit, it is fucking The Shining all over again. Wait. What the hell am I doing? We're in a wheelchair? Alright. This is very strange. Very trippy. We're on a hell of a ride here. It got worse and worse with every door. Okay, we're the bird again. Okay.
Thank you, honey. But why?
Why what? They just said complete the second level without getting beaten up, so I guess we still didn't get beat up. Oh, finally. Finally, we get a damn flashlight in this freaking place, man. Okay, I guess let's go here first. Oh, I don't like the sound of that shit. Excuse me? Hello? Maybe we weren't supposed to go there? Yeah, I think we weren't. Yeah, we're definitely not supposed to go there. Huh. Not sure what that means. Dig up some shit, I guess. Sometimes I suffer terribly because I have to restrain myself. When I see you preparing dinner, holding a beautiful knife in your hand, I imagine us, together with cold steel in your bowels. I look at your beautiful eyes glazed with tears and your life slowly fades. I dream of giving you a last kiss on your fading lips. Eddie. What the... Bro, this is some twisted ass shit right here, dude. Duct tape? For some reason. What are we using the duct tape for? Here's somebody walking or something? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. Can we please calm down? Please? Can we go in here now or no? Yeah, we saw that. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I feel like if we go in there, we're gonna get fucked up again. There's something in here, or like, am I missing something here? Guess not. Oh, hello, bird. I mean, alright, I guess we're gonna try to go back to the dude. See what happens. Unless... Okay, never mind. I didn't realize we could go around back. Okay. It's a bit creepy. Guess we were supposed to shine some light on the situation. Oh yeah, because that thing said put light. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I understand. I understand things and stuff. It's a wind-up mouse? Sure. Dead boy buried in garden. As a result of an ongoing investigation, the police have found the body of Theodore Dowell. The son of a well-known psychologist was murdered and buried in a greenhouse on the premises by gardener Edward S. Ugh. Okay. Yep, I'm here.
Come for me, please. Mom is lying here. She is so cold.
Okay, little Teddy. Little Theodore. All right. We're back in the house. Just want to look out here real quick. Why does that look... Why is there like smoke there? Oh no, I shouldn't have came. I should have. Damn it, I should have explored more in there. Well, I suppose it is what it is, you know? Where do I go? I have no idea. What's the point of that? Creepy eyes? Yep, still. Okay, hang on. Looks like there's something over there, a tape. Famous psychologist accused by the Committee of Ethics. The experimental method of treating severe psychological disorders developed by Dr. Stephen Dowell has been raising controversy for a long time. After sessions conducted at the doctor's, the condition of patients significantly deteriorated, yet Dr. Dowell is convinced of the procedure's correctness. The Maine Association of Psychologists has conducted interviews among people examined with the use of Dowell's films. The investigation led to a former patient who has committed suicide following his experimental sessions. The young girl threw herself under a speeding train. The psychologist treating her is known to have hidden all traces and methods leading to the patient. The doctor has even gone as far as falsifying the autopsy files to avoid consequences. The Medical Ethics Committee has put Dowell's right to exercise his profession at stake, and the injured family has announced legal proceedings. Yeah, I think we had like a fucking a psycho break or something, man. We just freaking went crazy or something. Oh. Memory 1942, but I'm more afraid that memory may return. Okay.
Patient. Data. Today is 28th of March. March. No. Weird case. Only experimental methods. Only experimental. No. Why him? Why him? I don't know. Weird case. Weird case.
Yeah, he's losing it, bro. He's freaking losing it, my guy. Okay. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. Oh, shit. All right.
On Monday, Eddie was born. On Friday, he had a family on his own. On Wednesday, his dreams did not allow him to sleep. So on Thursday day, he visited the doctor to confess so deep. Friday night, he did what the doctor told him to do.
And he killed his wife and kid.
Saturday, he did not have his family. He did the do. The Sunday morning, he slept dull. The doctor was right. Nightmares have gone.
Oh, wow. I blasted. Thank you for that. Holy, this is oppressive.
My name is Dr. My original
Okay. Wow. Shit is crazy. Theodore is a very talented child. Okay, we already read that earlier. What was this? Looks weird.
Honey, gain control over him, please.
Yeah. He had multiple personalities, and she was trying to get him to snap out of it, and he killed her. Yep, we already read that. Teddy's third birthday was great. The party was held in our garden. All dishes and desserts were made from fruits that we picked there. The only thing that got me worried was that Steven took an active interest in Teddy's mental development. He is only 3 and his father is already forcing him to learn to read. I have to talk to him. Okay. Oh. Excuse me? I would like to get to the end, please. Ah, the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Well, there's another duck. Oh shit. Wait. We're oh. I didn't realize we were playing. It was so bright. What the fuck?
Steven, can I get into the bathroom for a while?
What the hell? It's a big ass trophy. I don't know what's going on now. Wait. This is open.
Honey, bring me the towel from the bedroom. I forgot about it completely.
Okay. Got the towel. Some rear distorted mirrors. Due to many responsibilities, I don't have time to take care of our garden. I have asked Steven to help me, to hire somebody to help at least that much he can offer. That's all I can ask for. I can't stand these maniacal attempts to make a genius of our child. Steven is out of line. Taking our child to hospital and testing him with mental development methods is a sick fad. Sometimes I think that this marriage was a big mistake. I will drive Teddy to his grandma. He could use a little break from his father. Well, that's disturbing. Wait a second. No. That has a lock on it. Wait, this was a bed before, like a regular bed. Huh. What? I would like to read that letter.
What is he now?
I have mixed feelings about our relation. Stephen is my employer and I owe him a lot. I know this is not a discussion to be held through a letter. Let's meet in the garden in 2 days. The usual spot. Edward. Wait. She was having an affair? Ah, bro. This shit is all over the place. I can hardly keep up. I don't want to answer that phone just yet. I mean, maybe I have to. Yeah, I have to. Okay, never mind.
I'm staying at my parents' house with Teddy tonight.
Okay. Back here again. Dr. Abraham, thank you so much for sending me Dr. Alfred Benet's publication about the verification of children's IQ. Thanks to it, I have come up with a great idea. I will not let you in on the details yet. I do not want to jinx it. All I can say is that it will be connected with increasing the IQ of very small children in the initial part of their mental development. It will be revolutionary. Imagine this, intellectual elites developed from their earliest age to advance our world in science. Mankind may witness great discoveries thanks to my research. Greetings, Stephen. So that's what we were doing with our son. Okay. It's still locked.
Research theme. The test of the therapy increasing the intelligence among children. The subject of the research, Theodore Dowell. The first attempts to increase IQ, I started using suggestion and manipulation method during REM sleep. The subject handled the experiment very well. I began the observation and started the manual visual tests phase.
Wow. What a weirdo. Hang on. Okay. I mean, there's nothing in there. Okay. I guess back down we go. Oh shit. The chain's off the door now. We need something to fix the light. Oh my lord. Hello? Creepy person? Okay, we got to get them all lit at once, I would assume. How would that work? Damn it. I had most of them. Damn it. There we go. I just did it. I don't know how. Okay, so that's the key. I guess that's to the chest, maybe. Can we go in any other doors? Oh, we can. Anything hiding? Hello? Oh, a duck, maybe? Oh, a light bulb. Okay, cool. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Dear Abraham, it's all gone to hell. My entire plan, all of it. Everything was based on suggestion and on an attempt to manipulate dreams in the REM phase. I was testing it on my son, Teddy. I thought it would not be harmful, that I had nothing to lose. On the contrary, I would be the one to form the first genius in the family created with this method. His marks at school are higher indeed, but he lacks empathy, and he has started to be afraid of the darkness. My wife forbade me to continue my research. Why did I even attempt to try this on my son? I am abandoning, man, why is it so hard? This project and sending your materials back. Thank you for them. I will not need them anymore. P.S. I might have an interesting patient soon. Regards, Stephen. Okay. Okay. I'm coming. Oh my God. Okay, maybe I'm not coming. What? Can I? Excuse me? What in the hell's going on? Oh my Lord. Okay. This looks nice. I like this setting. This is real nice. Can we just kind of chill here for a minute, please? Okay. Take a deep breath and enjoy the scenery for a minute, you know, before it goes back to hell. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, such a lovely day. Nothing to worry about here, you know. We're gonna make it out. Yeah. We're good. Where the hell are we going? The strange sessions with Teddy have allowed to obtain the outcomes that my husband so strongly desired. Is a toxic father-son relation worth it? Teddy is no longer as happy as he had been before. He had become very afraid of the darkness. On the one hand, this is normal at his age. I truly don't know. I can only rely on Eddie, but he seems strange recently. I have been trying to improve my marriage, but the complete lack of Steven's interest is just killing me. He is constantly talking about his new treatment method. I feel imprisoned in this relationship. I cannot see any future for it. I know it is a bit reckless, but I am beginning to feel freer with Eddie. I enjoy the interest that only he is giving me. Okay. Is this something? No. Well, I guess let's row our ass out of here. This place again, huh?
Therapy increasing the intelligence among children.
Intelligence among children.
Okay, we read that about Teddy's birthday party.
Happy, just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance.
Huh. Yeah. Well.
The subject handled the experiment very well.
Creepy. Very creepy. Oh, this is a courtroom.
Opened the trial against Edward about Susan Dowell and Phoebe. I opened the trial against Edward.
Oh, here we are. Oh shit. We went to jail? Well, there's the phone we're gonna use later. Interrogation protocol. In the case of the murder of Susan Dow and Theodore Dow, suspect Edward probably says Dow. The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. After many attempts to make contact with the suspect, we still do not have any information. The accused is constantly smiling and indistinctly repeating a sentence that reads, "The nightmares have stopped." His gaze is absent. He does not maintain eye contact with the interlocutor. He probably does not make anything of the position that he is in. Without the presence of a forensic psychologist, we are not able to obtain more information. It is assumed that the case will be closed with an insanity plea.
Good. So maybe you would tell us about your authorial therapy. What do you think, Mr. Dow? Can you hear me? It's better now, isn't it? So, can we continue? Great. Did you know that Susan Dow was pregnant?
Oh, wow, she was pregnant. John, I know that tomorrow is Bowman's shift, so I've hidden the key for the door switches in a safe place. Don't tell him anything. Let's drive him nuts for a while. Okay. We gotta find this key, I guess. Why do I hear cars and shit? Doesn't really make sense right now. Another Rorschach test. Huh. Kind of looks like two eyes there, or some sort of face. Strange. Okay, wait. Where did we... Okay, we just went in there. We came out here. All right. Okay, we need some kind of combination. Interrogation protocol in the case of the murder of... Oh, Susan Dow and Theodore Dow. Witness Stephen Dow. The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. The suspect is shocked. There's no rational contact with him. It is understandable in his position. He hasn't said anything new. After the murder, there were many different comments from the psychology world and the press. The witness has only mentioned that his therapy for curing a mental split disorder has been very ineffective. He hasn't commented on that. Well... She may look clean, but pickups, good time girls, prostitutes, spread syphilis and gonorrhea. You can't beat the Axis if you get VD. Wow. Okay. Okay, so first go right, then go left, and then go right. Hang on. Can we do it again? I don't know Morse code. Three, two. Three, two, seven? Why do I keep pressing that button? 327 maybe? 327? Hang on. 3. Do we gotta go all the way around, or I'm not sure how this would work. There we go, 327 it was. Alright, we got the key. Can't go in there. Wait. Oh, we read that. What was that for? Just for this room?
Listen, Bowman, give me some creeps, Doctor. I won't manage alone.
June issue. The examination conducted by Dr. Maslow's team could not be taken into consideration during the investigation. Dr. Maslow could influence the examination in order to help his friend, Dr. Bandura says. Dr. Dow was known for his controversial methods of treatment, and the fact is, in the past, he has probably led to a patient's death, he adds. Huh. So this is a courtroom. Whoa, calm down. June issue. The tragic events from my friend's past had a very bad influence on his mental health condition, says Dr. Abraham Maslow. Friend of the accused, suspected of manipulating Dr. Stephen Dow, which in turn has led him to murder his family. I deny the rumors saying that Stephen pretended to have a mental incompetence. I have examined him. He was also examined by other psychologists and psychiatrists who were strange to him, Dr. Maslow adds. Wait, what? So it was the doctor. Okay.
I hereby open the trial against Edward about Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell's murder. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
I would like to enclose the report about my client's insanity to the evidence, as well as recordings made by Dr. Dowell during the therapy.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan Dow, Dr. Stephen Dow's wife, that tried to cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dow's autopsy to the evidence. Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
Pregnant with the defendant? Holy. In the case of the murder of Susan Dow and Theodore Dow, suspect Stephen Dow, the interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson and forensic psychologist Mr. Richard Jackson. After the appearance of new evidence, which is Susan Dow's autopsy protocol, we have come to know that she was in the first month of pregnancy. Furthermore, the father of the child is suspect Edward. We have established that Stephen had a motive and the skills to manipulate Edward. During interrogation, the suspect showed lack of contact with his interlocutors. Am I saying that right? He experienced ambivalent states, from hysteria attacks to complete apathy. During interrogation, the accompanying psychologist came up with a thesis about Mr. Dow's insanity, which might have been caused by many traumatic experiences in a short period of time. Huh.
I open the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward, that caused Susan and Theodore Dowell's death. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial has started?
My client, as a doctor, always takes care about patients' welfare. In the enclosed evidence, Your Honor may read about many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was trying to cure his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
I would like to enclose to the evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant, which, as we can read, also finished with a failure. The girl, with similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
And did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant, not with him, but with Edward?
Did he indeed? Always the phone. Okay, it looks like we're in a padded room maybe, or like a insane asylum.
Steven, can I see you in my office?
Sure. This his office? Maybe? I guess so. Doctor of Psychology. Mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Women receives 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled during sleep. The father of the family is the one responsible for the commission of all these horrible acts. Holy shit.
Today? Everything's okay? I think it's time to show you something.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next room. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, let's blow this wide open. How about that?
Our relationship started to pass away suddenly. Stephen treated me like a lodger, unwanted person, with whom he lived because it was a kind of interest. And I started to live on memories and projections that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect. Stephen was in them like years before, like when we moved into our new house and we planned to make a big garden only for us. These memories made me stronger, helped me to survive and wait for tomorrow with hope. First time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next weeks, and I, instead of looking for their source, was waiting till my loving Stephen came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship, Stephen often told me about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with the case of a patient with multiple personalities. I remember well this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many different personalities in one body that differ in IQ, beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity. I hid my
Uh-huh.
So happy, just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance, we often met in the garden. Today, I again talked with Eddie. He is in very bad condition. Stephen's therapy started to even scare him, he says. He must make terrible things to be cured and finally take a breath. As a last resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
Mm-hmm. So we are Stephen and Edward. Knew it. Freaking knew it, man. What the hell? Weird ass shit. 1408. Isn't it a movie? What the hell? Oh, Lord. Okay. We're just jumping around everywhere, I guess. What the? What does that say? R.I.P. Damn, I can't read that. R.I.P. Sanity. All right.
He won't let me out. I won't get out. It doesn't feel like home anymore. But I will stay here.
Pretty good one, man.
In those walls.
Pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking around. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're not. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
You spread